Yeah. I was actually booking my run tomorrow, so.
Okay. So if you want to give us all that information.
Everyone's good. You don't need medical attention.
No, we're fine.
You're right.
Yeah,
You've been running the whole time.
I'm just awake now.
Yeah.
6 a.m. It's as early as I've been up for a while.
Do you have your landlord's cell phone number and name?
So we're in transition right now. The house is up on the market, so I have some new guys' information.
Okay.
So let's just see.
I'm just gonna check your bedroom door. Just make sure that's not damaged. Okay.
Oh, why they busted in your door too?
I didn't even know if it was closed.
I was coming through the hallway with it. I was like, I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I was really scared, to be honest. I was really scared.
Again, like you said, you know, it's hard to scare so early.
Yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 20.
20?
Yeah. I almost said 19 because I just turned 20.
Oh, happy birthday.
Thank you.
So it doesn't look like there's any damage to that door, but obviously if it's not closing right.
It's
The
been like
handle's
that.
been like
Yeah,
that.
it's been like that.
Danielle. This is terrible that I don't know. I gotta find this new guy.
Oh, that's right. Take your time.
How many times did he see?
Who? Oh, dozens. Okay, so. He's been the one who's I've been doing.
2484.
Yeah, for right.
He, you go over and pay him on shelf.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a really
Yeah,
good guy.
I know
like
the guy.
him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a nice
He
guy.
does like windows and all types of stuff.
Yeah,
and
super respectful.
He's new.
Okay.
And I've only dealt with him like twice, but
Right.
every time I sit down with him, he's really awesome. He's like, anytime you need help, just be honest with me, like talk to me. You need anything else, come down. He's always trying to give me tea.
Yeah, he's a really good dude.
Yeah,
He always,
he's awesome.
I used to work out there. He always offered me tea every week.
Yeah. So I've had a good experience with him the past couple times.
Yeah.
He's new, so.
I don't think you'll have any issues with him.
Yeah, and I was telling him, I was like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I'm trying to like juggle this job, and it's not paying my bills with the rent. I'm trying to like do it all by myself. He's like,
Right.
"Dude, you seem stressed. Relax." And I was like, you're so awesome. But
So what's the apartment number here, ma'am?
590.
590?
So technically, we're both 590 East Street, but he's second floor left. I'm third floor left.
So it's considered the third floor.
Yeah. But you would think it's the second floor because that's the
Because
first
the
apartment.
pediatric.
Right, because the
because
pediatric's on the dentist.
Oh, okay.
So the way
I always thought it was second. Or, yeah.
That's what I said. A
Right.
lot of people get confused. A lot of people.
So the
get confused.
pediatric is technically the first floor,
Yes, the dentistry.
That's weird.
and this is considered the third floor.
Mhm.
Okay.
You see where it gets complicated?
Yes. All right. So that's whenever we execute a search warrant.
You think of that as the ground floor.
Right.
Then this second level is the
well,
first
we would
floor.
think we were under the impression that the establishment wasn't
Yeah, it wasn't involved.
wasn't connected. It's a standalone. So we were under the impression this was the second floor because the business is
yeah.
residential.
No, I get it. Yeah.
So this is technically. So this is your 590 east. This third
floor left. Yeah.
Okay, and second
That's
floor
why I
is the
put
one
on
right.
my lease, like on my rent, on my yeah, third floor left.
Okay.
So that's probably how
Again,
it got mixed up.
again, not okay for us to be banging your door
Well,
at 5 o'clock in the morning. So I'm going to leave you my information. If you need anything, you call me. We're going to get this fixed for you. And again, I'm sorry. It's probably terrifying for you.
It was. I'm not gonna lie.
No,
I was
I'm
freaking out. That's probably the fastest my heart was ever going because I didn't know what the hell was happening.
I felt like I was in a movie. I was just like, because I've been watching Euphoria, so I was like,
But
you getting
good.
arrested? Really?
I'll be fine.
No, so if you do, like, down
We've
the
been through more
road...
trouble. Don't worry.
Well, no, so down the road, these things can pop up. You know what I mean? like, you know, when it's almost like when you get injured, right? When it happens, you have adrenaline. Once the adrenaline wears off, you could, you know, experience some PTSD.
Okay.
And some people do. If you do,
Things.
oh, okay.
I had 2 female cops one time, 10 years ago or so, when I used to work at Archie Moore's. And when I came out of Archie Moore's, I worked and closed, so it was probably like 2, 3 a.m. I was waiting for my friend. She pulls up alongside of my apartment because I lived across the street on Willow Street. And I'm ready to go inside. And she's like on Snapchat, whatever, and she's ready to party. And I had a couple drinks from the bar in cups, which I know I'm not supposed to do, but I walked over. I didn't have an ID on me. I didn't have nothing on me. And some cops pull up. They're like, "Oh, what you guys doing?" And I'm like, "I'm going inside." And I got ambushed. They kind of tackled me because I went to go up the stairs, and they both tackled me, emptied a whole bottle of mace on me while I was like this in my hoodie. A whole bottle. And like, I'm like, I didn't even do anything. I just live here. I just gotta work. I just want to go home. And I ended up getting arrested. It was right before Christmas. They had a paddy wagon and like mad.
At Archie Moore's?
Right across the street on the corner of
Anderson and Willow.
Forest, Foster, and Willow. This was probably 10 years ago.
Really?
10, 15 years ago, something like that. Yeah. And
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
no, it is what it is. Like, you know, they thought we were, I don't know if they were just trying to make sure. We weren't doing anything. 2 young girls, just at the time, I was much younger. And I just wanted to go inside. And my friend just wanted to party. And then the cops put my friend in the back seat of the truck, in the car or whatever. And she watched the whole thing of them mace me and everything. Then my dad comes out of the house, the landlord comes out of the house, and they start divulging information to the civilians, and I know my rights. And I'm sitting here like, bro, can you just take me down to the station, get me processed so I can hurry up and get out in the morning, because I have work. I have to hurry up and hustle because it's almost Christmas. I got my kid to take care of. Like, come on, guys, can we speed up the process? No, we gotta wait for ambulance to wash you down. I don't need to wash down. It didn't get in my face. Can we just go? Come on. So we hurried up the process and everything, and the cops that were at the station were giving me sweatpants, we're giving me water. They're like, you shouldn't be here. She's got something on you. She's got a powwow with the intake officer. They're trying to keep you all day. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? After that for a while, like every time I started to see a cop, I started shaking, because all I could think of was getting freaking like ambushed in mace, and I'm like, I didn't even do anything. And so I'm sitting here like, this is what people talk about.
No.
And I was working at Archie Moore's, so every time a cop came in, I'm like, I'd look at their mace and I'm like, like freaking out. But for the longest time, I was nervous around cops. I'm fine now, but you know, so it's okay. We'll be alright.
So if it does happen, give us a call. I'll leave you my number. Give us a call.
What happened? Is he?
So we have a search warrant for his apartment. We're with the Special Victims Unit.
Victims? He's a victim?
No.
Oh, so he's.
Kind of like the things I told you that we're responsible for investigating.
So
those are the crimes that we investigate.
Man, I've been living upstairs right now over 2 years.
So right now we have a search warrant for his apartment.
For like child pornography.
For evidence. I can't divulge the.
Obvious.
I can't divulge the investigation, but we have a search warrant for his apartment. So when we did our workup, a workup is when you investigate the apartment.
You watch them, you pay attention.
Well, when you execute a search warrant into the apartment, your home you're going to, you do a full workup. So that's why we thought this was the second floor, because we didn't think the establishment, the pediatrician's office, we didn't believe that was the first floor.
Right.
So we thought this was the second floor.
Gotcha.
But it's obviously not for your apartment. When we got in here, that's why we very quickly realized that we weren't. So
In the right place.
That's where
That's why you asking for a guy, and I was like,
yes.
There's no dudes here.
Because
I thought you were looking for my son's father for a second.
No, because the research
What
we've
did you
done,
do?
he lives by himself.
Right.
So when we came in here
And
and
that's
saw,
what I said. I never see anybody come and go except
and
a
saw
female,
your,
older female once in a while, but that was it. I never see nobody.
your young son and the toys, and it's like, we're not in the right apartment.
Jeez, you would never know.
So
Always bring him down all these streets and shit.
yeah,
You can never be too nice. Just gotta.
No, I can't be too nice. I should be fucking more careful. Cause what the fuck?
But do you have a pen
Yeah.
around you, Chris? We're going to be
Wild.
here for probably the next half hour, 40 minutes, collecting stuff. We're going to call your landlord right after, probably call him now, actually, to let him know about the damage. We'll provide you with a case number for the search warrant execution, because obviously none of this is your fault. It's all our fault. So we'll make sure it gets fixed as soon as possible. Hopefully today we'll get him here to come take care of that.
Do you think as soon as you guys found out he left, he just got on a plane and left?
Wait, he's not here?
Oh, he's here.
Oh, he is here. Oh, I thought he.
What did you
I
get?
thought he bounced. I don't know. I thought they couldn't find him. I thought he knew when he left.
We just take all this stuff and all this stuff. You don't risk. You just take his stuff.
So we just have a search warrant. The boss is going to think of too much details. But
Sorry, I just
no,
I
no,
just
that's
want to know
fine.
how things work.
Curiosity, I get it. It's human nature to be
Should I
curious.
call him or text him?
I can call him when we're done. If you don't want to call him this early, I'm going to call him right as we finish talking.
I don't even know what to
if you want to
say.
text him,
I don't even know what to say.
I mean, I just
Just
you know how it is.
Yeah, right.
And I'm going to call him again and explain everything. Let him know, none of this is your responsibility.
I knew you looked
Yes.
familiar.
Yep.
I just started working there.
Okay.
I knew. I was like, I know he looks familiar. And
I was thinking the same
just
thing.
know
But
that.
I couldn't realize
Yeah.
where I knew
It's
you
been
from.
it's been a couple months and I took a week off, so I haven't been there. I went to Florida. I know. My stepmother.
Totally off topic.
My
but
stepmother's
man,
Puerto Rican.
Really?
Yeah. So.
Okay. And is
It's
your stepmother the one who cooks?
No, but
Okay.
it like, tastes like it. That's why I was gonna say it tastes like home.
Yeah,
Like,
it's good.
yeah,
It was
really is.
very good.
Where's that? Yes.
Yeah. I started working there a couple months ago, and I was like, it's familiar.
What kind of food is it?
Spanish.
So, rice and beans?
Rice and beans.
Oh, Spanish.
Okay.
It was
You name it.
good.
They make it.
Okay.
Mofongo, the mofongo they mash and
Yeah.
all the.
No, I worked in the Hill my whole career, so I'm very familiar with.
Yeah.
And I grew up in Meriden, so I love Spanish food. So stay up here for a few minutes.
Yeah.
I call the call the captain. Should be a phone call. So ma'am, this is my name. Again, I'm Lieutenant Marshal. We're the Special Victims Unit. This is my personal number. This is my work number. Any issues at all arise, you give me a call. Again, apologize tremendously for waking you both up this way. And any issues at all, give me a call. We're going to call your landlord, let him know what transpired. We need a case number for the search warrant execution. You give me a call if you're experiencing anything. We work very closely with the child study due to the nature of the crimes we deal with. So really, if you do experience anything at all, it can pop up a day, a week, a month later. Give us a call and we'll get you guys the help you need.
Could
If
even
it does
take
get to
years
that.
to pop.